Hey guys, well, this video is going to be just a little small thrift haul and a small Family Dollar haul. So I went to Save A Lot today to the grocery store, and that video should already be up, so if you want to watch that, you can go watch that. And then before I went to Save A Lot, I went across the street to a new thrift store. Well, it's not a new thrift store, it's been open since June, but it's new to me. I go to Save A Lot all the time, and I had just never noticed this thrift store until like a week or so ago. And I hadn't been in there, and I thought today, since I had a little extra time, that I would go in. And I went in just to look for a pair of pants for work, and then while I was in there, I saw a few other little things. So then, before I went into Save A Lot, there's a Family Dollar next door, and I went in there just to get a few things. But I just went in there for like 4 things, and I saw a big sign on the door that said, take an extra 90% off already marked clearance items. And I was like, what? The sign should have said, Terry, come in and spend your money. But anyways, I'm going to show you what I got, and we'll go ahead and do this. So at Family Dollar, I picked up, the first thing I got is this. This is 2 little notebook things, and it came together. It had been in one package, but the package got broke apart or something. But anyways, this first one, and this says, it's a little sticky note pad. It's pink, and it says, Fight Like a Girl, and it has the pink ink pens, little like polka dots on the cap. And this one is a little list pad. It says Courage to Believe, and it has the breast cancer ribbon there. And it is pink, and it's, for breast cancer awareness. Oh, and this little notepad has the breast cancer ribbon, too. That was 60 cents for both items. Not 60 cents a piece, but 60 cents for both items, so 30 cents a piece. And this is going to be a gift for someone. I'm going to give that to someone. I'm not going to say who because she watches my videos, but that's going to be a gift for someone. This is also going to be a gift for the same person. Little fingers, girly nails, nail art. And it's just little nail stickers. There's like hearts and peace signs. And what else is on there? Let's see. I don't know, birds, and just all kinds of cute little things. And these were 12 cents. No, these were 25 cents. These are a quarter. And there's, how many stickers are there? It just says 1 decal sheet. I don't know, but it looks like a lot of stickers. And for that same person, I got this. It's a little stake that you can put in like a flower pot. And it has it's a little birdhouse, a little pink birdhouse with a bird on the top, and it's made out of metal. And it's got the stake there. And then if you can see, it says, I'm a chalkboard. So you can take a piece of chalk and write whatever you have growing in your pot right there. And this was 10 cents. This is going in my daughter's Christmas stocking, and she doesn't watch my videos, so I can show this. This is an LA Colors moisturizing lip gloss, and the color is Red Alert. And I really like these lip glosses, and I think she likes reds. So this was 10 cents. You guys, this was probably one of the best deals of the day. This had been reduced to $5.99. I don't know how much it was regularly. I didn't fill it off to look, but this was $5.99, and I got this for 60 cents, you guys. This is the maximum strength Mucinex Fast-Max Nighttime Cold and Flu. And it's in the honey lemon flavor, and you get 4 packets in there. You just mix it with hot water and drink it. It says relieves aches, fever, and sore throat, controls cough, relieves nasal congestion, relieves runny nose and sneezing. And nobody in the house is sick, but it's almost November, and that cold and flu season is coming upon us pretty soon. And so I thought I would just go ahead and get this. And so yeah, and the expiration date on it is still good. And so yeah, 60 cents. Bonus score on that. Then I told you I needed, I don't know if I told you or not, but I needed ink pens. And I got this pack of pens, and I've had these before, and they work really well. They write very smoothly. And these were 12 cents for 5 ink pens. You get a white, a red, a yellow, a blue, and a green. And they're the clicker kind, you know, with the little, you know, this little thing where you can, like, slide it onto a paper or a notebook or a shirt. And they're the clicker kind, and that's the kind that I like. I got a box of Crayola crayons, a 24 count, because I color. I don't know whether I told you guys or not, but I like to color. And it's a good stress reliever. And I know that that's like a trend now, is like adult coloring or adult coloring books and all this type of thing. But you know what? I have been coloring all of my life. I never stopped coloring, so I was ahead of the trend on that one. And it is a good stress reliever. And it's beautiful just to watch the colors go on the page, you know. And if you take a piece, just a little tip, my dad told me about this. He got hit in the eye with a baseball once when he was a little boy. And, you know, back in those days, the doctor put you to bed for just about everything that was wrong with you. So they made him stay in the bed for like a week or 2 weeks or something while his eye healed. And he didn't just have a black eye. I mean, he got hit pretty hard, and it damaged his eye a little bit. He didn't have to have surgery or anything, but anyway, to keep him occupied, my grandmother would give him coloring books and crayons and comic books and puzzles and all these types of things. And so he would color pictures, and my grandmother would take the coloring page that he colored, and she would lay a sheet of wax paper over top of the colored page, and she would set her iron on low heat and iron the picture. She would iron the wax paper, and then you let it dry, and then you peel it off. And when you peel it off, when you peel the wax paper off of the colored picture, you can hang it up in the window, and it looks like it gives like a stained glass effect. It's really cool. Something good to do with your kids. But anyway, I'm such a crayon snob. I only like Crayola crayons because the colors are more vibrant, they color more smoothly, and I won't buy crap crayons. So these are $1.50. I had a box, and my 2-year-old got a hold of them and kind of destroyed them. This is for me. This is a chapstick candy cane flavor. I love when Chapstick puts out their seasonal flavors. I got the pumpkin pie one already, and I love it. This one was $1. And I got these little LA Colors nail polish remover pads, 32 pads in melon scent. And these are for the person that I'm sending the other little gifts to. And these were like 10 cents. This is one of the items I needed. Needed some tea light candles. I have a little glass tea light holder in the bathroom on the back of the toilet. And I bought it on clearance at Dollar General for like 50 cents, and I haven't bought any tea lights for it yet. So I got these. They're in the cinnamon bun scent. They smell really good. They were $1 for 8. These I got to put in my daughter's stocking for Christmas. They're the Fingers brand Edge nail strips. They're like nail wraps. And they're just like a pink and black, metallic zebra print. I think she'll love those. And they're 32 cents. And you get 22 wraps. And then the last thing I got at Family Dollar was these Kidgets overnight baby diapers with extra absorbency in size 5. They're really cute. They have little quarter moons and stars on them. And you get 21, and we switched him to the overnight diapers even during the day because he pees so much when he does pee that he just pees through a regular diaper. It's crazy. So we bought the overnight ones to have a little more extra absorbency. And these were $5.75 for 21 diapers. And so at the thrift store, let me set this stuff to the side. And I spent I think it was like $11 and some change at Family Dollar. At the thrift store, I told you I needed a pair of pants for work. Well, I've got these black pants, and they have, I think they're 4-pocket pants. Yeah, No, there are 3 pocket pants. They have this pocket on the back here, a tortoise shell button, and it has a tortoise shell button right here, and then it buttons on the inside too. But it just has a little clear button there. And it has a zip, and they're very comfortable. They're very soft, and they are White Stag. White Stag, and White Stag is from Walmart, and I find that they're really good clothes. And they are size 26. Yes, I'm a big girl. More to love, more to love. But they're size 26, petite. And now, I'm 5'7.5", almost 5'8", and I did not think that the petite would fit, so I went into the fitting room and I tried them on, and they did fit. And normally they're $2.59. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, $2.59 normally, but I got them for half price today, and they were $1.30. And they looked brand new. I mean, there's no rips, no frays, no fading, nothing. They're like brand new. And she told me today, the lady that was working there, she told me that most of the things that they get are like brand new. So, and she said she won't take anything that is in bad shape. So that's good. Now I got these 3 little books for the baby for Christmas. Little board books. My Lift the Flap Gingerbread House. It's so cute. Now, this was 59 cents, and they're like brand new. They're not dirty or marked up or, you know, chewed on or anything. And you open it up, and there's some of the pages. And look how vibrant those colors are and how cute. And it's got little flaps that you lift up like this. I don't know where the flap is on this one. Oh, the Christmas tree. But anyway, I thought that was so cute. And this one is a pop-up book, the Candy Cottage pop-up book. And this one was 59 cents. And same with this one, in perfect condition. It's got a pop-up, see? It's a pop-up book. There's that. That. And that. How precious. And the pop-ups are in good shape. They're not torn or anything. They're in perfect shape. And then there's that picture. He's sitting by the fire. And I just thought he would love those. Because he doesn't have any pop-up books, but he does love the flap books. And I got this for him for Christmas. It's Christmas Fun Coloring and Activity Book. And it had been $7.95. And I got this for, let's see, 69 cents. And it has not been colored in. It it's not been colored in really. And it doesn't seem like any of the pages are missing or anything. None of the activities have really been done in it. And it is from 2002. So for, you know, a 13-year-old coloring book, this is in great shape. And the last thing that I got at the thrift store, I spent $4.04 at the thrift store. The last thing I got is this Red Books Casserole Cookbook. 197 tempting dishes for all occasions for 69 cents. Now, it is spiral bound, and it's little. You know, it's not very big. And, hi, Duchess. How are you doing? Are you coming to say hello? Hi. Say hi, Duchess. Tell everybody hi. Little kitty. It's my Dutchie. Where's your sister? Where's Storm? Where's Storm? But anyway, she's probably going to enjoy the game. Duchess. You're so pretty, but you're so rotten. Go. So, this is not for you, Duchess. Anyways, I saw this, and I was like, oh my gosh, that looks vintage. Look at the pattern on it. I bet this is old. And so I opened it up, and I collect cookbooks anyways, and I love to cook. And you can see the pages are kind of yellowed. I opened it up. You know, it's like this little introduction. I mean, look at that. What year do you think this might be from, guys? Can you guess? You have the table of contents there, okay. And then, you know, you get your, well, that's not your recipe. Where the heck is that copyright? Oh, here we go. Copyright 1967 by McCall Corporation. You guys, this cookbook is from 1967. Yes. Yes. Now, I mean, what? This is wonderful. And it was 69 cents. I was so happy to find this. And the only thing wrong with it really is it's got a little bitty torn spot right here where maybe somebody had stuck something on it, they tore it off or something. But that's all that's wrong with it. I mean, all the pages are here, none of them are ripped, it doesn't have any food splatters on it, you know, it's just, and it's got some of the recipes sound a little questionable, but it's got some good sounding recipes. I mean, like New England scalloped potatoes, pork chops and potato scallop, baked ham tetrazzini, ham and noodle bake, ravioli casserole, glazed Canadian ham. I mean, that sounds wonderful. This stuff sounds wonderful, you know. And I could not believe that I found this. So I have a vintage cookbook now, and I'm so happy to have this. Like beyond excited. I'm just thrilled. And it's so pretty. I mean, this is the back of it. Look at that. I just love that. I think it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Like I say, it's spiral bound. See, so and to be a soft cover spiral bound cookbook from 1967, I think this is in excellent condition. And I will probably have this for the rest of my life. You know, and I will definitely be cooking some dishes out of here, and I might even try some of the more questionable ones, and we'll see what happens, you know. But, yeah, I thought this was a great find. So I'm pretty happy with my shopping trip today. Anyways, you know, that's it, and thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to take little man to trick-or-treat on Main later tonight. It's on Main Street. They do all the businesses do like a trick-or-treat for the kids, so you know that it's a safe trick-or-treat, and it's from 5:30 to 7 tonight. I need to go take my husband's broccoli casserole out of the oven because he's taking it to a potluck at work, and the baby is being a jack-o'-lantern for Halloween. So, I probably won't videotape him. I don't know, I might, but I'm just so like, I don't know, I'm just weird about putting him on YouTube. I don't know, I mean, you guys have seen little glimpses of him before and everything, but I'm just so weird about putting him on YouTube. And I know all of my subscribers, you know, you guys are fine, but, you know, there's wackos out in this world, and you have to be really careful nowadays about putting your child's image out there for everybody to see. But anyway, we're going to go to trick-or-treat on Main. And tomorrow, if it does not rain, since Daddy has to work tonight and Daddy can't go with us, we are going to take him to the residential trick-or-treat, just, you know, around some of the nicer neighborhoods in town, and it's from 6 to 8. So you guys have a happy and safe Halloween, as I said in the last video. And later on tonight or tomorrow sometime you can be looking for a Dollar General haul because I have to go there and get a few things tonight, while we're out. So, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I will see you guys later. Bye.